He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Hand out the grade sheets. He's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a...
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Jackson's 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense. I'm ready to take over, baby. Oh, why are we doing this?
So instead of giving them another... Third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
We've played a quarter here on Christmas Day. 8-0 our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Here's Jackson throwing on fourth down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They give him a gain of 38.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there. 46 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they'll try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've got to run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
How about about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion?
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 3 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
I can hear you.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
17-yard line.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Jackson now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
19 yards.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Jackson, option right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10. Big hitter there. This one good for 18. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
9-yard line.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
For the point after.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Visitors 16, Ravens 7.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
First down.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or he keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here. Charleston's already thrown up. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
16, Ravens 7.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. At their own 32-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations? He practically walked into the end zone.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense. We're all right. Just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
To throw is Jackson. Looking to throw on second down. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting.
0.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And this one's incomplete.
To the sideline.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And this is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. That one complete to Hill. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. And they rattle off a big one. 56 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
The 8-yard line.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 8 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. They'll try and throw for it. Being chased out left. And his throw here's incomplete.
That keeps the score. Visitors 30. Ravens 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Down at the 30-yard line.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. And he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. Jackson now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball. The rhythm seems off. This is taken at the 15. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown! A big play there. 59 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Jackson throwing on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
37-yard line.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
With the score.
Back now here. We are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Firing quickly here, and that's